I'm so happy to have Javier from TOA Waters here today to kind of tell us about the bubble bath business, right? And your growth and everything along the way. So TOA Waters, amazing bubble bath and bathing products. And you started just around COVID, right?
Yeah.
Tell us how that happened.
Yes, so during COVID, I realized there was something really missing in the market. And the whole premise behind the company is breaking gender stereotypes in the bathroom. So when COVID hit, I was practicing for triathlons, and I remember looking online of bubble baths that didn't smell like roses and sliced cucumbers. And I noticed everything out on the market smelled like that.
Yeah.
I wanted something different, something unique. As I mentioned, like I was doing triathlons, I was very active, and after training, like I enjoyed taking a bubble bath and did not want to smell like a bouquet of flowers.
Yeah.
So during COVID, just like everybody else with having like ample time on their hands, I went ahead and tried to make my own bubble baths. And that's where TOA Waters was created. I paired it with really great ingredients. So it has organic coconut milk, aloe, B vitamins. I wanted stuff that hydrates the skin, not dries me out.
Yes.
And then more importantly, I wanted to have bubbles.
Yeah.
And I wanted it to smell really good.
Yeah.
And that's where I came up with all these unique combinations and scents: agave, citrus, cedarwood, different like spices.
Yeah.
So when I showed it to friends and family, they loved it. So I decided, all right, well, if I like it, I think people of Frederick would like it and beyond. So that's where we are.
That's amazing. And, you know, all of that research and understanding the product and the value and the ingredient list has obviously paid off because it's hugely successful. You continue to grow. What I love about it is it has a very luxurious feel to it. It's very, it's thick and it just kind of envelops you, right?
Yeah.
Like you say, it's not that weak kind of, you don't have to dump a half a bottle in to get those bubbles that you really like. The scenting process is so fascinating to me because I'm the same. I don't like florals. I don't like those kind of scents. I like very low key, or I don't know, they're complicated, but not, you know, typically feminine scents. And this is what I love about what you guys have done. Things like mandarin and Brazilian rosewood and cedarwood and spruce, like those sorts of scents combined together. Sometimes you don't think, oh, what's that going to be like? How is that process?
That's the fun part,
Yeah.
you know, and I draw a lot of inspiration either from like my past or things that I enjoy. So our best seller is Lockwood Forest. This one has sage, oak moss, and lavender, and this one's inspired after the Appalachian Trail. I love hiking, I love the outdoors, so I had to create a bubble bath that really mimicked what I felt was the northern section of the Appalachian Trail. So that's this one. And then the other one that I need to point out, which is my personal favorite, is Havana. So my background is Cuban, and I wanted to make a bubble bath that honors my heritage. So this is going to sound odd, but just go with me.
Okay.
I made a bubble bath that reminded me of growing up at my grandparents' house.
Yeah.
And it's not like it smells of like old folks or anything, but it has a lot of those rich Cuban spices.
Yes.
So it has rum, sandalwood, guava. It's just a really beautiful mix.
Now, the last time I was here, you hadn't even bottled this yet. You were just messing around with that scent, and it is literally my favorite. This is when I said you need room sprays, which I hope are coming soon. But yeah, I think the process of getting that right is so important, right? Because it really is what gives you that experience when you're bathing in a tub with bubbles. You kind of get surrounded by that. And TOA Waters, that comes from your heritage as well, right?
Yeah, so it's named after the Toa River in Cuba, which is considered the mightiest river in Cuba. And that, one, is a nod to my heritage. And then two, it also embodies what the company's about, breaking gender stereotypes. So I wanted something strong and powerful like the Toa River, which is considered the mightiest river in Cuba.
Yeah, I love that. All right, so can you share with us what might be coming over the horizon? Because you've done so many things. You know, you've participated in the Macy's showcase, which is excellent. What's coming next in the immediate future?
Yeah, so we have a lot of exciting things in the horizon. We're definitely listening to our customer base. We've gotten advice from you in particular as well. So we are going to be expanding our product line. We're experimenting with, like you mentioned earlier, different room sprays. People love the fragrance and they want to have it in
Yeah.
their different rooms other than their bathrooms.
Yeah.
We're also looking at hand soaps. So
Yeah.
there's honestly, the possibilities are endless.
They really are. And I love that you've kind of stuck with one thing first and kind of realized, okay, this is what we need, instead of launching this huge line from the start and trying to do too much. It might not have been as good. But if you haven't ordered yet, TOAwaters.com. They have a really great sampler pack, which comes with 5 cents and a loofah, right? In one little container. First of all, not even just for yourself, but if you're looking for a housewarming gift or a shower gift or whatever you need, it's perfect. You can order right online, have it delivered, or find you at one of the many fairs, festivals, or shows that you attend. And then when are you at Macy's in New Jersey?
So we are helping them out with a grand opening with a boutique store in New Jersey, and we're going to be there in April. And all that information's on our website.
Yes, so check out the website, TOAwaters.com, for all the information. But we are so proud that you're part of the Frederick community. I know you're going to put this city on the map with TOA Waters, and we really look forward to the future.
Thank you.